Hi everyone, welcome to our 2019-2020 Hebron Choir Banquet. I'm Nicholas Nair, your choir president. Hope everyone is well and staying safe. The Hebron Choir has accomplished a lot this year, and it's an honor for me and my officers to share it all. Today we will be acknowledging our Booster Club, parents, hardworking students, our seniors, with awards and great recognitions throughout the whole department. This has been an incredible year, and we cannot wait to show it. For this banquet, me and my officers have created a virtual presentations of videos, acknowledgements, and rewards to share. All you need to do is sit back and enjoy all of the incredible achievements that our choir students have done this year. Grab some popcorn, some drinks, and get ready for this awesome banquet. I will see each and every one of you at the end of the banquet. Now let's begin the banquet.
At this time, we would like to appreciate our graduating booster parents, especially Miss Boone, Miss Dorick, Miss Bodner, and Miss Venkateshan. We just wanted to say that next year you will be sincerely missed, and we wanted to thank you for taking time out of your regular lives to contribute to the Hebron Choir program and help it run smoothly. Thank you so much for all your efforts.
We really wanted to give a big shout out to all of our booster parents, especially through this whole crazy quarantine mess. Special shout outs go to Amy Gilkison, my mom, because she has tried to work to get this banquet and this whole season done, even though we've had all this crazy mess. So big thank you to Amy Gilkison and all of our booster parents this year.
The following students earned a superior rating on a solo and/or ensemble at the LISD Solo and Ensemble Contest in February. Eric Abrera, Ava Allen, Hannah Unnell, Sabrina Araya, Nicholas Ballas, Amy Baumgartner, Jay Benegal, Bhavya Binoj, Ben Bodner, Juliana Bruno,
McKenna Butler, Tyler Campos, Ainsley Carmichael, Marina Casali, Courtney Case, Carter Sindron, Carly Chapman, Ashley Chung, Abigail Chung, Timothy Chung.
Kendall Clark, Claire Clausen, Christopher Clausen, Olivia Cook, Vincent Dang, Caleb Daniel, Jade Despress, Michelle Doan, Joseph Jurek, Caroline Elson.
Angel Estrada, Gwen Fitzgerald, Emma Foddy, Jackson Fowers, Kate Garcia, Alex Gilkinson, Max Gilkinson, Ayana Glasgow Smart, Joshua Goldman, Jackson Groves,
Richard Gustafson, Alexander Habich, Numer Hadrani, McKenny Haber, Victoria Hadono, Ellie Hott, Zaria Holloway, Daniel Hoey, Pia Huang.
Doreen Indoneje, Bradley James, Rebecca James, Caitlin Johnson, Kayleigh Johnston, Jocelyn Jones, Renjit Joseph, Leah Joseph, Ira Kanji, Neil Kelly.
Sam Pakwani, Yusma Khan, Sharon Kim, Emily Kirkwood, Ava Knopf, Marissa Kuba, Isabel Lee, Megan Majors, Anika Makani, Evan Manhos,
John Michael Manon, Nia Manuel, Ozarid Martinez, Adam Mikala, Andrea Miki, Jasmine Mejia, Ella Mezumbe, Kate Montgomery, Helen Moon, Krishna Nair.
Nicholas Nair, Kayla Nelson, Macy Newman, Claire Wynn, Kate Wynn, Mason Wynn, Mia Wynn, Nancy Wynn, Shaylee Norwood, Sarah Park.
Sean Park, Lily Parker, Charles Pate, Aaron Paul, Ashna Pet, Christopher Powers, Sienna Railboard, Benjamin Randall, Jada Reeves, Auden Robbins,
Rachel Roman, Carter Rome, Hannah Scott, Catherine Self, Angelina Sebastian, Rachel Self, Saloni Sunwall, Matthew Sheldon, Audrey Sheen, McKenna Sneed.
Sydney Stafford, Jason Stanley, Suhana Satiria, Andy Tate, Trinity Thiruvengvedum, Leah Thomas, Leah Varghese, Abby Vitt, Miles Whatcott, Janaya White, Alyssa Wimbush, Laura Wise, and Christina Wuger. Congratulations to all these students on a job well done.
We would now like to recognize students who sang with the LAST 910 Honor Choir. Hannah Ano, Sabrina Aria, Nicholas Vallis, Juliana Bruno, Christopher Clausen, Michelle Doan, Emma Foddy, Ayana Glasgow Smart, Jackson Groves, Numair Hajani, Renjit Joseph, Emily Kirkwood, John Michael Mannon, Keaton Nguyen, Shaylee Norwood, Sean Park, Zara Sharali, and Jason Stanley. We would now like to take this time to recognize the students who sang with the Region 2 Treble Choir. Kendall Clark, Claire Clausen, Olivia Cook, Kate Garcia, Pia Wang, Sharon Kim, Megan Majors, Leah Manuel, Ella Masumbi, Catherine Seal, Rachel Sells, Leah Thomas, Sydney Stafford, and Christina Wuger.
We would like to take this time to recognize those that sang in the Region 2 Mixed Choir. Amy Baumgartner, Ben Bodner, Ainsley Carmichael, Vincent Dang, Jackson Fowers, Alex Gilkison, Max Gilkison, Alex Hobbick, Bradley James, Caitlin Johnson, Marissa Kuba, Evan Manhouse, Kate Montgomery, Nicholas Snare, Macy Newman, Lily Parker, Chris Powers, Ben Randall, Jada Reeves, Carter Rumpf, Hannah Scott, Audrey Shin, Trinity Thiruvengudam, and Leah Varghese.
We would like to recognize the following area candidates: Ben Bodner, Ainsley Carmichael, Jackson Fowers, Nick Nair, Macy Newman, Audrey Shin, and Trinity Thiruvengudam. Congratulations!
The highest honor a student musician can earn in the state of Texas is placement in a Team EA All-State Ensemble. And this year's Fantastic Four did just that. I'd like to take this time to recognize the Hebron High School 2020 All-State Choir members. Macy Newman, Soprano 1, Trinity Thiruvengudam, Soprano 2, Audrey Shin, Alto 1, and Jackson Fowers, Bass 2. Congratulations.
The Class Superlative Awards are given to students that best fit each category as voted on by the members of their choir class. And now, for the Superlative Awards for Concert Choir Men. The Helping Hands Award goes to the student voted most helpful in class. The winner of the Helping Hands Award is Logan Badgett. The Fashion Week Award is given to the student voted as Best Dressed. This year's Fashion Week Award winner is Daniel Howie. The Rising Star Award goes to the student who the class thinks is most likely to become a professional singer. The Rising Star Award goes to John Michael Manning. The Wendy Williams Award is given to the student voted as most talkative. This year's Wendy Williams Award goes to Jason Wuger. The Question Master Award is given to the student most likely to ask a question about something that's already been explained. The Question Master Award goes to Bridger Gustafson. The Black Hole Award goes to the student most likely to lose their music, pencils, uniform pieces, etc. The Black Hole Award is given to Brett Brewer. The Goofy Award goes to the student voted as the class clown. The Goofy Award for this year goes to Trey McPhee.
And now it's time for the Superlative Award for Concert Choir Women. The winner of the Helping Hands Award goes to Kaylee Johnson. This year's Fashion Week Award winner is Claire Nguyen. The Rising Star Award goes to and Yana Glasgow-Smart. This year's Wendy Williams Award goes to Brianna Priest. The Question Master Award goes to Rachel Shepard. The Black Hole Award is given to Rachel Roman. The Goofy Award for this year goes to Zaria Holloway.
Now it's time to announce Belle Chasson's Class Superlative Awards. The first one, the Helping Hands Award, goes out to Michelle Gonzalez. The Fashion Week Award / Best Dress goes out to none other than Shaylee Norwood. The Rising Star Award / Most Likely to Become a Professional Singer goes out to Janiyah White. The Wendy Williams Award / Most Talkative goes out to, of course, Anaya St. Cyr. The Question Master Award / Most Likely to Ask a Question about something that's already been answered is Lily Yeats. The Black Hole Award / Most Likely to Lose Music, Pencils, Uniform Pieces, etc. goes out to Abigail Chung. The Goofy Award / Class Clown goes out to Evelyn Magramalo.
Now I'd like to recognize the Acapella Class Superlative Awards. The Helping Hand Award, Most Helpful, Jackson Powers. The Fashion Week Award, Best Dressed, Rachel Sells. The Rising Star Award, Most Likely to Become a Professional Singer, Sharmini Thiruganagatam. The Wendy Williams Award, Most Talkative, Courtney Case. The Question Master Award, Most Likely to Ask a Question about something that's already been explained, Ben Randall. The Black Hole Award, Most Likely to Lose Music, Pencils, and Uniform Pieces, Sean Park. The Goofy Award, Class Clown, Joseph Dorick.
The Choir Scholar Award for Acapella goes to someone who was always helpful in taking charge in rehearsals and working choreography while keeping a positive attitude. This year's Acapella Choir Scholar is Ashna Pete. The Choir Scholar Awards for Concert Choir Men go to two students who always have a great work ethic and are always team players during class. Their academic success and choral success is reflected in their consistent approach to their work each day. This year's Choir Scholars for Concert Choir Men are Kez Jefferali and Daniel Howie. The Choir Scholar Awards for Concert Choir Women go to two students who never really seek the spotlight, but you would absolutely notice if they were absent during rehearsal. Their kind spirit and diligent work ethic makes them successful both in and outside of the choir room. Congratulations to Andrea McGee and Laura Wise.
Hello again. This year, the singers of Belle Chanson came into the room on the first day, looked around, and said, "Where's everyone else?" After the initial shock of Belle being half the size, these kids really rallied together and created a choir that was not only musically excellent, but emotionally empowered. This could not have happened without the inspiring and empathetic leadership of these two award recipients. The 2019-2020 Belle Chanson Choral Scholars are Gwen Fitzgerald and Evelyn Magramalo. The a cappella choir is the most elite ensemble at Hebron High School, and therefore the toughest to select two people from. I'm going to narrow it down a little and just stick with the seniors. It's been a weird year for this group, from adjusting to a new way of how to choir, to dealing with the realities of losing many of the signature farewell moments that other classes got to enjoy. The class of 2020 has endured. These two award recipients are not only academically strong and musically elite, they also embodied the endurance of the senior class, always presenting themselves with grace, professionalism, and humility. The 2019-2020 A Cappella Choral Scholars are Alex Gilkison and Rachel Sells. Being new to the Hebron Choir isn't the easiest thing in the world. Whether you're an incoming freshman, a student transferring from another school, or a senior who's been at Hebron High School the whole time, but decided to join us right before you graduate, know your contribution is integral to the success of the program. This year there were so many impactful and amazing new members that we couldn't narrow it down to just one student for this award. so there are two. The 2020 Hebron High School Choir new members of the year are Audrey Shin and Abby Vitt. Congratulations. The National Choral Award is recognized across the country as the top program honor for high school choral performers. It recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of the top student in each senior class. Very rarely have I given this award to the same student who wins the Outstanding Choir Member. As teachers, we inevitably want to spread things around, but this decision was clear, as was yours, and the recipient is very deserving. The 2020 recipient of the National Choral Award is Nicholas Nair. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Outstanding Choir Student Award. This award is given by the students of the Hebron High School Choir program to honor the senior who has best represented what it means to be an HHS choir member during their time at Hebron. This is a recognition of work ethic, citizenship, musical acumen, and talent. The recipient of this award will receive a personal plaque, and their name will be engraved on a plaque displayed in the Hebron Choir room. This year's recipient has been a member of the Hebron Choir officer team for 2 years and has also served as a section leader. This student helped plan social activities and always had a smile ready to share with other choir members. The student has a long list of musical achievements, including 4 years as a Region 2 mixed choir member and consistent superior ratings at solo and ensemble contest. This student is currently in a cappella and harmony and served as your choir president. The Outstanding Choir Student Award goes to Nicholas Nair. Congratulations, Nick.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'll turn it inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hair. to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, now listen what I say, oh.
Hey guys, it's Sharon, and I actually do have something to will down, and I actually got this from Addie Thrower last year, and it is called the Troublemaker Spoon. So this spoon goes out to someone who is never naughty, and you just know they would never do anything bad. You know, there's always that one kid in class who is just always super nice and just doesn't do anything bad. So this spoon is meant for them to stir it up a little and be a little batty, but you just know they would never do anything bad. So I am willing this down to my precious Ellie, and so you better stir it up and be a little batty next year. Bye, I love you.
Hey guys, it's Kendall. So I was willed down The Best Friend Bear by Sasha Goldberg last year, and the way that she described it to me is this bear represents the ideal best friend. So someone who is loving, supportive, loyal, who always has your back through everything, and someone who can make you laugh whether you're having a good day, a bad day, or somewhere in between. Just someone that has always been there for you. And so the person that I'm giving this to has been there for me since day one. She was one of my first choir friends, and she has helped me from anywhere from rhythms to life problems to notes to sight reading. She's just always been there for me. And the cool thing is we got to stand next to each other for a cappella this year and bell last year, so that was really fun to have her just always right next to me supporting me. So Sarah Park, I love you. Thank you for always being there for me. You're an amazing person, and you're such a kind soul, so I can't wait to see what you do in the future with choir and in life in general. So I love you.
I was willed the leadership stick last year from Elizabeth, who was an a cappella and she graduated. So it basically represents someone with strong leadership qualities and who likes to take charge with a positive attitude, and also someone who likes to stand up for things. So I am going to will this down to Shamila, who's in Bell currently. So I hope to give it to her soon in person. So yeah.
Hey you guys, so I actually have two senior wills to hand down this year. The first ones are these sassy pants. They were given to me last year by Tara Phillip, and I never wore them because they don't fit me, so they're more of a symbolic gesture, but it's the spirit that counts anyway, right? So the sassy pants are supposed to go to somebody who adds a little bit of flavor into the choir, if that makes sense. Somebody who keeps things interesting and who can lift the choir spirits with a bit of comedy relief once in a while, because I know in choir there can be a lot of ups and downs, and there's just some days where it's so hard to stay motivated and to stay focused. And so the person with the sassy pants is just supposed to bring a little bit of life back into choir, and do so with sassiness and a little bit of attitude and sarcasm. And so hopefully I have filled that role for you guys this year. I don't know if I have, but I know for a fact that the person I'm giving these to has, and she will next year, because every day for the past 3 years I have watched her walk into choir with such an enthusiastic attitude and smile, and she's always just so ready to take on the world. And so the person that I'm giving these to is Catherine Seal. I watched Catherine every day just, lead stretches with the most energy or stomp a beat during warm-ups, and she always just kept the altos so entertained. And so I know that next year she'll be just such a light to the choir, and I'll be really sad that I won't get to see that. But Catherine, I hope you enjoy the sassy pants, and I love you. So the next will that I have is the mini-me. This was given to me by Vincent Lin last year. And so you're supposed to give the mini-me to somebody that you see the best of yourself in. I met this person when she was a freshman, and I've gotten to watch her grow into this amazing musician, and she is so smart, and she is so kind, and she's everything that I wish I could be, and I'm so proud of her. And I know that she has a lot of self-doubt, and she's her own harshest critic, but if she could see herself through my eyes, it was just, oh my gosh, she is so amazing, and I'm so proud of her. And I know that next year she is just going to exceed all expectations, whether she's a section leader or an officer. So the person that I'm giving the mini-me to is Leah Thomas. Leah, I'm so proud of you, and you're going to be so amazing next year. So yeah, love you. That's all I have to say. Bye.
Hiya, it's Nick Nair. So I'm going to be passing down this item not to one person but multiple people, and that is the area purple yarn. What? So cool. So basically what it has a meaning, a story to it too. So basically this year when it was the area auditions, I had a bunch of this little purple strings of yarn, and basically Macy Newman had her cute little scissors, and she basically caught all the loose threads and we tied them all together. And this is me, Ben Bodner, Trinity, Macy, Jackson, Ansley, and Audrey. So we were all talking, having a good time. We were really bored, so we just basically just did this and stuff like that. And basically when it was time for the area like callback, so like the auditions and like, yay, you made all stayed, the results. Yeah, the results. Basically we all hold like the yarn together, and it just showed us that we're all united and hopeful and hoping that all of us make the all-state process, and 4 of us did, which is awesome. So yeah, so basically this is my pass down, and it's from me and Ben Bodner, and it's to Trinity, Macy, Jackson, Ansley, and Audrey. And in future years, whoever makes it to area, they would be one of these people who has a piece of this yarn and hopefully make all-state. So yeah, okay, bye guys.
Hello, and if you did not know, I am Jalen Cedillo, your 2019-2020 Equipment Officer, and I got passed down this senior will by Harrison Brode last year, and he didn't exactly give me like an explanation for it, so I'm gonna make it my own. This person is someone who really doesn't care what is said about them. They're always outgoing, kind of like this vest. As you see, it's very like extravagant, and it's like you can't miss it, and that's kind of how I feel this person is. So this person kind of was iffy about how he stood out, stuff like that, and I feel like this is kind of an indication on how I want him to feel, not to really care what anyone says. And this person is Ben Randall, man. I freaking love you, dog. Congratulations, this is yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Ben Bodner, and today I am going to be presenting my senior will item to you, and I'm very excited actually to present this. A little backstory on this will: I was willed it my sophomore year by senior Rebecca Gromish, and she and I grew very close that year, and she is like a mega fan of the Phantom of the Opera. And I had told her that I couldn't get into the original novel written by Gaston Leroux, so she, at the banquet, brought up that tidbit and jokingly willed me this copy of Gaston Leroux's The Phantom of the Opera. Now, this copy, it's kind of a cheating type thing because the whole plot of the book is on the back. But she knew I love Phantom of the Opera, and so she willed this to me. Now, I've sort of tried to, I've been trying to determine, like, why I should continue to keep this will kind of in the choir lexicon, and to me, I believe that the person that holds on to this book is a person with not only great stage presence, but also amazing performance skills. So, that is why I have willed this item to Ansley Carmichael, because I feel that she understands what it's like to be a huge musical theater fan like me, but also to cherish just literature and music, and that's why I'm willing this to her. So thank you so much for listening.
Hey y'all, it's Carter, and I actually have 2 senior wills I will be giving away today. The first one is the Diva hat, and this was given to me and Sofia Garcia by Caitlin Foley and Jenny Lee last year. And the Diva hat just goes to someone who may seem quiet and reserved, and maybe like they're just kind of there and kind of shy. But when you get to know them, they have a lot of attitude, they're really witty, they're really funny, and they're not afraid to speak their mind. And this year, I will be giving this to 2 people, both of whom I feel are really worthy of the Diva Hat. They seem kind of quiet, but upon getting to know them, they have a lot of attitude, they're really witty. In every conversation with them, they've always had a comeback for any, joke anyone might say. And those are really just qualities of people who are worthy of the Diva Hat. And I will be giving the Diva Hat to Kate Montgomery and Kate Garcia. And then my second one, I'm going to be starting a new will, and it is this device that people use to grab things off of higher shelves. And this will be the honorary tenor reacher device. And this just goes to a bass, an alto, or maybe a tenor that really shouldn't be singing tenor, but stays on because tenors really need help reaching notes. So this just goes to someone who doesn't necessarily sing tenor, but finds themselves helping out the tenors because tenors need help sometimes. Tenor is not an easy part to sing. And they just hop on the part whenever they need to. When we need an extra voice, we need a little extra power behind a note or a phrase we're trying to sing, and they're just the person to help us out. And the person I'll be giving this to this year has helped a lot with the tenor section. They've always been able to give advice, and they've always been really kind in regards to the tenor section. Like whenever we struggle with the section, they're always like, here, let me help you with that, or here's what you could do, instead of, wow, the tenor sucked. And that person is Max Gilkison, because he's just a tenor at heart. He's always helping out the tenors, he's always giving advice, and whenever we needed an extra voice, he was always there to lend his. So yeah.
What's up? It's Evan. I got a senior will. This is the bro code. This was willed to me by Sawhill last year, and he told me that no girl could ever see inside this book, and it was only to be given to a bro of the highest quality. And I'm starting a new wrinkle with this year. My new idea is that the senior who wills this down to somebody has to write a message to the person receiving it. There isn't really much of a story here. It's just the book of bros. And this book will be for my my bro Max, who has been keeping it 100 since day one with me in choir. So treat this book right. Write a good message. I wrote you a solid handful of pages here, so keep this new tradition going, and deuces.
We will now take this time to recognize our outgoing section leaders. From a cappella, we have Sharon Kim, Trinity Theravangadam, Kate Montgomery, Mia Nguyen, Nicholas Snare, Ben Bodner, Carter Rump, and Jackson Fowers. From Bell, we have Janiyah White, Gwen Fitzgerald, and Rebecca James. We would now like to recognize our 2019 to 2020 Hebron Choir officers. Our President, Nicholas Nair. Our Vice President, Leah Joseph. Our Secretary, Courtney Case. Our Historian, Miles Whatcott. Our Socials Chair, Carter Rump. Our Spirit Chair, Leah Thomas. Our Technology Officer, Alex Gilkison. Our Librarians, Ashna Pita and Catherine Seal. Our Equipment Officers, Joseph Dorick, Bradley James, and Jalen Tadio. Our Harmony Captain, Sharon Kim. Our Bell Representative, Gwyneth Fitzgerald. Our Concert Woman Representative, Doreen Donije. And our Concert Men Representative, Sarim Kakwani.
Hey guys, it's Nick Nair. I'm proud to announce the next year's uniform officer. So this position is new, and this person is basically going to help with any needs for your uniforms and just keep everything smooth at school and stuff like that, and keep you guys snazzies for next year and stuff like that. So it's going to be really awesome, and I'm proud that another officer can be in this team, and that is Lily Parker. So congrats. I just can't wait to see what you're going to do next year, and I'm so happy that you're part of the officer team next year, and that's incredible. So happy for you, and do big things next year.
Hey y'all, my name is Carter Rumpf, and I am the current Hebron Choir Social Chair, and I just want to say congratulations to the 2020-2021 Hebron Choir Social Chair, Sydney Stafford. Congrats!
Your 2020-2021 Hebron Choir Spirit Officer is Sarah Shirley. Congratulations!
And your 2020-2021 Hebron Choir Technology Officer is Numair Hajiani. Congratulations, Numair.
Hello, I am Jalen Cedillo, your 2019-2020 Equipment Officer, and I will be announcing your guys' next year's Equipment Officer. Now, this person has been someone who I know is hardworking. This person always wants to lead. This person is very outgoing. She very well spoken in choir. Now, this person last year always helped the equipment officers, even though this person was not needed. They did not need to be there, but they were. And we really need someone like that who is willing to help when not needed. And this person is Christina Wooger. Congratulations, you're gonna do awesome. I love you.
With the 6th pick in the Hebron Choir 2020 draft, the Hebron Choir selects Jay Benegal, Equipment Officer, 2021.
One of your new 2021 Hebron Choir librarians is Ainsley Carmichael.
And one of your new librarians is Sanjita Vankara. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Miles Watcott, and I'm your historian this year. I was elected because I wanted to do it. It's been a lot of fun, and I've liked meeting people, but it's time to let the next person be it. So without further ado, I would like to say that the next historian will be Miles Watcott. And then I'll that's crazy.
And your new choir secretary is Leah Thomas. Congrats, Leah.
This year, we're actually going to have 2 vice presidents. So for our 20 to 2021 Hebron Choir vice presidents, we're going to have Miss Courtney Case and Kendall Lopez. So congratulations to y'all, and I know they'll make great vice presidents.
Hi guys, it's Nick Nair. It's now time to announce the 2020-2021 choir president. This person has truly grown as a leader. The past year I saw this person, and this person did incredible things in the officer team, and just grew a lot as a person, and like I can actually see this person doing a lot of great things next year. So you guys are going to be in good hands, and I just can't wait to see what this person does. Like, it's so exciting for this person, and like this person truly deserves it. So congrats to Catherine Seal, yay! Oh, I'm so proud. You're gonna do great things next year, and your officer team, and I just can't wait to see what you guys do next year. It's gonna be incredible, and I'm so proud, and yeah, just congrats. Hiya, it's Nick Nair again. It is now time for the closing remarks of the 2019-2020 Choir Banquet. Wow, just look at all of these hardworking students, parents, and more, with all of the great achievements we've all accomplished together. It is phenomenal. I would like to take another moment again to thank every parent who has been there for their child. Without you, we wouldn't have an awesome choir. And to Mr. Carr and Mr. Ratliff, who have worked very hard on making this the best year it could be. And lastly, every student of the choir program who showed hard work and dedication to this department. This department truly shows how it takes everyone a part of the Hebron Choir to make it the best program it could be. To that, I thank each and every individual of the Hebron Choir. For my fellow choir seniors, as we are moving on to an unknown world, we should be proud of all of the great things we have done in life, and as well in this choir program. This is a very hard step of growing up, but I know that we will always be together and show the world what we are made out of. For the underclassmen, you all have great potential of doing the best in high school. We cannot wait for the future years and what you are going to make this department like. This department is going to change in the future, but it is for the best. There is going to be more opportunities, more achievement, and more greatness that this choir will accomplish. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this department. It is truly going to be incredible, and I am so excited for that. I know this isn't the end of a school year that we thought of, but we made the best out of it. We are all going to come back stronger than ever before, and we have all learned that being together is very important. Hebron Choir is going to be closer, and for that, great things will happen. We have all met great friends in choir who will be with each other for life. These people will always be there for you, and will always be like a second family. Learn to love each other, be leaders, and appreciate each other. High school comes to an end very fast, so make the most out of everything, and especially have no regrets. Always strive to do better. Do things that you never see yourself doing. Be a better person, and most importantly, be you. Hebron Choir taught me valuable lessons from working hard to becoming a great singer and a better person. And lastly, to accept the many great individuals that you met, which is all of you guys. Choir gave me hundreds of great friends and gave me something to be passionate about. Each and every one of you should never stop singing. It is a lovely gift and something that will be a part of you forever. It's something you should never give up in. The Hebron Choir is going to go so far in the future, and it's very exciting. Even though I'm deeply sad that me and the other seniors will be leaving this department, this program is in good hands. I'm so proud to be your 2019-2020 president. Thank you for letting me serve and making me a leader. Me and your fellow seniors cannot wait to see what you guys are all going to do. Thank you, Hebron Choir. Never stop singing. Hebron perfect. Hebron proud.